All right, first things first, we're going to be talking about module lesson 12, and we're going to try to understand fraction equivalences to add tenths and hundredths. So don't write this down, I just want you to listen. If I have 3 girls plus 2 girls, what's that going to equal? Well, hopefully you said 5 girls. Right. Why can I add those two together? Well, because they have the same denominator, they have the same topic. What if I said 3 girls plus 2 students? Can I technically add them together? Well, the answer is no, because girls and students are not the same. What if I changed it to this, and I turned girls into students? So I now have 3 students plus 2 students. Can I add that? Absolutely. I have 5 students. Can I add these two together? 3/4 and 2/4? Well, yeah, it's 5/4. Imagine I had 3/8 and 2/4. Would I be able to add them? Well, not till I got a common denominator. So the whole purpose we're going to be working through today, or the whole point of our exercise today, is getting that common denominator. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with 3/10 plus 4/100. And to do that, you're going to need your template, lesson 12 template, which is in your little copy holder here. It has our place value chart in it. So we are adding 3/10 plus 4/100. So 3/10 plus 4/100. And in order to do that, we're going to use our area models. So 3/10, we can do that relatively easy, right? 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and do that. Now we're going to do 4/100. I can't do hundredths because I don't know where they are. But I can draw my 9 lines because I'm going to make hundredths. So if I draw 9 lines, that breaks them into hundredths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sure, why not? Good enough. Go ahead and do that and color in 4/100. Pause while you do it. So here's what you should have. 3/10, 4/100. So here's our problem. I can't add them together because I don't know, I don't have a common denominator. Now some of you might go, well, yeah, we do. I know what that is. Yeah, you're right. But we need to get a common denominator to actually do real addition. So 3/10 we can take, and we know that tenths is times 10 to get to hundredths. And we can turn this into hundredths. Go ahead and do that by drawing 9 lines. Pause while you do it. Once you do that, you no longer have 3/10, but what do you have? Oh, you have 30/100. Now, can I add 30/100 and 4/100? Well, the answer is yes. And you get 34/100. How many of you knew this before we had to do all that? Yes, you probably have your hand in the air. And I'm probably coming to you going, what do you need? So this is how we use our area models. 3/10 became 30/100 because I took my tenths and I cut them into hundredths, which ended up giving me 30 boxes. And you could have also used this place value chart. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's look at our idea of 3/10. In order to turn tenths into hundredths, I need to decompose them. So this tenth becomes how many hundredths? It's just like tens going to ones. How many ones are in a 10? There are 10. There are 10 hundredths in a tenth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's just decomposing him. Let's decompose him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's decompose him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's my 3/10 turn into 30/100. That's how I got it. And then I also had 4/100, but I'm going to document them as X's so you don't think they're different, or so you know they're different. So I have 34 hundredths. And that's how you use those two charts. I'd like you to get your problem set because I would like to do this part a little bit with you as well as this part on the back. So go ahead and get your problem set. Pause while you do that so you don't miss what I'm saying. All right, on here at the bottom, you'll see that it has 1/10, but it's making me turn it into hundredths. If you need to use this or if you need to use this, go for it. But 1/10 equals how many hundredths? Well, we know it equals 10. You will not keep the 1. If I add them together, I have 13 hundredths, or 0.13. And then on the back, finding the sum, you're converting tenths to hundreds as needed. Tenths to hundredths. We can't add those two, so my tenths have to go to hundredths. 10 times what gave me 100? Well, 10 times 10. What you do to the bottom, you do to the top. So 2 times 10 would give me 20. 20 hundredths plus 8 hundredths equals 28 hundredths. This one wanted me to write it as a decimal, so 0.28. If you don't need to convert, you can just figure it out. You can do that down here. Go ahead and find a partner.